Welcome to another episode of Kookievision. In this video, I'm going to be making the 9 3/4 platform sign from Harry Potter. So I'm starting out with a circular cookie, and I'm piping the outside with a piping consistency white royal icing and a number 2 tip. I'm also going to be filling this in with a flooding consistency white in a squeeze bottle. And then I'll use my scribe tool to even everything out and get rid of any air bubbles. And since I'm using black on top of this and this is white, to avoid bleeding I am going to let this dry overnight, but depending on where you're located and whether you have problems with bleeding, color bleeding or not, that will depend on how long you need to let the white dry. So I have my projector and it's projecting a image onto my cookie. I just have a cheap projector that I have on the side of my wall, and it basically casts the image onto my cookie and makes it a lot easier. It's great for lettering and anything like that, logos as well. And it came in great handy for something like this. You could also get the same effect by making your own stencil, or even just etching it in with your scribe tool to begin with, just to kind of give you a guideline. I'm using a piping consistency black royal icing here with a number 2 tip, and I'm just basically tracing where I need to go and applying more pressure and less pressure depending on how thick the line is. So you can see how some parts of the numbers are really thick and then other parts are very thin. And I can get a nice thick line by applying more pressure and a thinner line by using less pressure. And this technique works really well for the smaller numbers, but I find for the bigger number like the 9, it's best to just outline it and then fill it in instead of using different amounts of pressure to get thinner and thicker lines. And my projector works best in the dark, so I'll just turn the light back on and show you what the cookie looks like. And next, and finally at the last bit here, I just want to outline the platform sign. This is a nice chocolatey brown color. I thought it would kind of add to a little bit of a vintage look. And I'm just using a number 2 tip here with a piping consistency. And there we go, we've got the 9 3/4 platform sign finished, and this is one of 3 Harry Potter cookies that I'm working on as part of a set. So you can look forward to those in the rest of my video library. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to like me on Facebook and on Instagram, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye!